If you're planning to buy a drone camera in 2026, make sure you watch this video before spending your money, because some drones look amazing online but the real performance is honestly disappointing. So today we're checking out the top 5 best drone cameras you can buy right now based on camera quality, features, battery life, price, and overall value. If you want more information and updated prices on all the products mentioned, check the links in the description below. And make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for more awesome gadget reviews. Alright, let's get started. Number 5. GT8 GPS 8K Professional Drone. This is the GT8 GPS drone and somehow it has dual cameras, obstacle avoidance, GPS return and a built-in screen controller. Like, who approved this price? First thing I noticed? Drone unfolding clip. It folds up super small, but once it's in the air, drone hovering footage, it actually feels stable, and for a budget drone, that surprised me. Now the brushless motors make a huge difference. It's quieter, smoother, and doesn't sound like a mosquito having a panic attack in the footage. Okay, ignore the giant 8K marketing for a second. But in daylight, it actually looks pretty solid, especially for travel clips, YouTube shorts, camping videos, TikToks. That kind of stuff, and the electronic stabilization helps way more than I expected. The coolest part though? The controller has its own display, so you don't need your phone the whole time. That's honestly super convenient outside, and yes, I tested the obstacle avoidance, mostly because I forgot there was a tree behind me. The drone survived, my dignity didn't. It also has GPS return to home, so if you lose signal or panic, hit one button and it flies back automatically. That feature alone makes this way more beginner-friendly. Battery life was around 18 to 20 minutes for me, which honestly felt decent, and since it weighs under 250 grams, in a lot of places you avoid extra drone registration headaches. That's actually a big plus. This professional cinema gear? Answer no, but for the price. This thing is honestly fun, and if you're just getting into drones or want something affordable that still has smart features, the GT8 is definitely worth looking at. Number 4. V168 Max GPS 8K Professional Drone. This drone has a screen on the controller, and honestly, that alone made me want to try it. This is the V168 Max GPS drone, and it's kinda trying to be a mini DJI on a budget. It literally folds up small enough to throw in a backpack, but then you launch it, drone takeoff sound, and suddenly it feels way more serious than expected. The weirdest part? The controller has its own built-in display, so you don't have to drain your phone battery or fight sunlight just to see where you're flying. That's actually super underrated. And the GPS return feature? Yeah, I tested that immediately, because I absolutely lost orientation after like 30 seconds. That's beginner proof right there. Now let's talk video quality. They market this as 8K, which, okay, calm down, but honestly, in good daylight, the footage looks pretty solid. Way better than those cheap shaky toy drones, and the brushless motors make a huge difference. It's quieter, smoother, and feels more stable in the air. It also has obstacle avoidance, which I accidentally tested near a fence, not on purpose, and somehow the drone survived my bad decisions. Battery life was around 20 to 25 minutes for me, which is actually decent, and the range is honestly kinda crazy for a drone this size. Now, quick honesty check. This is not professional cinema gear, but for travel videos, TikToks, camping trips, learning to fly, this thing is honestly pretty fun, and for the price, it surprised me. If you want to check the latest price or specs, links below, and please, don't fly it directly into a tree like my friend did. Number 3. L600 Pro Max GPS Professional Drone. This is the L600 Pro Max, and honestly, it feels way more premium than I expected. First thing I noticed, drone takeoff clip. It's stable, like really stable. A lot of cheap drones fly like confused pigeons. This one actually holds position surprisingly well, and the 3-axis gimbal. That's the game changer, because normally budget drones have shaky footage that looks like a horror movie, but this smooth cinematic clip. It's actually smooth, not Hollywood smooth, but way better than I expected, and yeah, they advertise 8K. Take that with a grain of salt, but in good lighting. The footage honestly looks clean enough for TikTok, YouTube shorts, travel clips, all that. Now the craziest feature, 360 obstacle avoidance. I tested it near a tree because apparently I enjoy financial risk, and the drone actually stopped itself before hitting it. It also has GPS return to home, so if the battery gets low or you completely lose orientation, one button and it flies back automatically. That's huge for beginners. The battery life's pretty decent too. I got around 20 to 25 minutes consistently, and the range is honestly wild for a drone in this category. You can definitely tell this was made for casual creators, travel videos, camping, real estate shots, social media content. Now, is it perfect? Answer no, but the app could be cleaner and strong wind still messes with it a little. But overall, for the price, this thing is honestly impressive. If you want to check the current deal or specs, the link's down below, and maybe don't test obstacle avoidance on power lines. Number 2. K19 Max GPS Professional Drone. I thought the K19 Max was going to be another fake Amazon drone, but then it did this drone avoiding obstacle clip. So this thing has 360 obstacle avoidance, GPS return to home, a freaking screen controller, and somehow it's still budget friendly. First thing I noticed? It actually feels solid, not toy drone plastic, like surprisingly premium, and setup was stupid easy, fold it out, connect the battery, boom, flying. Now look, is this replacing a DJI? Answer no, relax, but for casual creators, travel videos, TikToks, learning drones. This thing is honestly fun. The coolest part for me was the obstacle avoidance. I literally flew it toward a tree because science, and it stopped itself. That saved me like $300 in emotional damage. It also has follow me mode walking footage, so it tracks you automatically, and the GPS actually works pretty well. One button and the drone flies back home by itself. That's huge for beginners. Battery life's around 20 to 25 minutes for me, which honestly feels long when you're flying, and the remote has a built-in screen setup. So you're not fighting your phone brightness outside. Massive underrated feature. The 8K marketing? I wouldn't expect Hollywood footage, but in daylight, the video actually looks pretty clean for the price, and the stabilization is way better than I expected. So yeah, if you want a fun GPS drone with smart features without dropping $1,000, the K19 Max is actually kinda crazy. Number 1. L900 Pro 4K Professional GPS Drone. First thing I noticed? It's super portable, full drone in hand. It literally folds up small enough to throw in a backpack, and the GPS return to home feature? Because if you've ever flown a cheap drone before, you know the fear. Dramatic pause, one gust of wind, and your drone becomes a government satellite. The camera angle adjusts straight from the controller, which is nice and in good daylight. The footage actually looks pretty clean. You also get follow me mode, waypoint flying, gesture controls, which honestly makes it feel way more expensive than it is, and the brushless motors are quieter than I expected, not silent but not angry, be loud either. And the battery life? I was getting around 20-ish minutes consistently, which is honestly better than I expected. Now real talk, don't expect Hollywood cinema quality. At night the camera struggles, and if it's super windy, yeah, you're gonna feel it, but for casual flying, beginner content creation, or just learning drones without destroying your wallet, this thing makes a lot of sense. My favorite part, honestly? The GPS auto return. That feature alone saves beginners from heart attacks. If you want to check the current price or see the full specs, I dropped the link below, and if this drone crashes into a tree. Overall, for beginners or anyone wanting a fun GPS drone without destroying their wallet, this thing is actually worth checking out.